Hella, please. Be a good girl. Be a good girl. Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Trying to clean up a little bit around here. It's just, yeah. We've already had, like you said, I did a video earlier and we had some rain. And we got more rain coming in the forecast today, so we'll see when that hits. And so dealing with that, which is always fun. And all right, we're going to get into this topic. What are you doing? Leave Johnson alone. What are you doing? Are you naughty? He's part of us, you know that. Anyhow, I saw you had a fire going in there this morning.
Yeah.
Was it chilly?
Burn off some cardboard.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the best way to do it. All right. The future, when it comes to the military, I'm going to talk about that for a minute. Watch out, babies. Watch out, chickies. All right. Hi, babies. How we doing? All right, we got one in here. Oh, this is a mess in here again. Hi, babies. Look at all the babies. How we doing? They're getting good size. They are probably getting closer to laying, hopefully. Hello, dear. All right, we're gonna stick our hand in here and see what she's got for us. And we got a couple in here. All right, 3 so far. Oh, my goodness gracious. Give me just 1 second, folks. I got to give them new food, new water. So there's another task. That is a daily task as well, but that's all right. All right, future of warfare, future of the military. You know, when you saw, like even with Ukraine and Russia right now, there's a lot of usage of drones. A lot of usage of drones to do the fighting, to find out where the people are, bring a drone in, drop a bomb on somebody. You know, they're already, you know, utilizing unmanned vehicles to carry out attacks. You know, we've seen that already. Hold on 1 minute, let me get this put away. All right. So we're already seeing that type of stuff, but now they're working on these robot dogs. I don't know if you've seen them, the robots themselves that you can, before they were very uncoordinated and were not able to move well, and they've shown what they can do now, where they can push them, knock them down, they get right back up with no problems. That's your future right there in the military. And you know, when you see these people with what they're doing with technology, that should scare the crap out of you, realistically. It really should. And there goes Johnson, he's headed home. So, but with the technology that is available now, it's frightening, and they're just making advancements on it all the time. So if you have somebody that's an enemy, or they considered a combatant, you don't have to risk a human life anymore to deal with that situation. Like I know that a lot of the police departments are already using, the robots to go in, defuse bombs. If there is a situation with somebody that is, unstable and they're not sure what that person's going to do, what they've been doing is they have, gone in and sent in the drone with the camera, or not drone, but a robot with a camera, and see if they can't do something about that situation. So, a lot easier to risk those than a human being's life. So, these are the things that are going on right now, and that advancement that they're doing, that is definitely in warfare. The future is using drones and robotic dogs and robotic soldiers. Realistically, you program it in, tell it what to do and where to go, and you have somebody remotely controlling it. The eyes and stuff like that. Drone don't care if it gets shot. A robot don't care if it gets shot. So, they're expensive to replace, I'm sure, but, that is what would happen. That's what you'd have to do, realistically. So, very interesting stuff going on, moving forward, to see how warfare will be fought. Unrest could be dealt with in the same way. You send in the drones, drop that tear gas in the crowd. Now you're not risking the police. There's no end to it. And, it's funny, you look back to the movie Terminator, and it's like reality coming to. That was futuristic stuff that oh my God, that could never happen. Well, it's happening. And the leaps in AI, and they keep playing with that. What happens when it becomes self-aware, realistically, and decide that human beings are the threat? There's something to think about, folks. Because that's, it's a movie and it's fantasy, but it's fastly becoming reality. They had 2 robots, I think it was in Japan, that started communicating with each other in their own language. And so then all of a sudden they ended up shutting both of them down because of the fact that, that's frightening, realistically. When they're speaking their own code and you have no idea what they're talking about or what they're capable of. And if they can, get out of that situation and do what they want, that can be quite interesting moving forward. So, just something to think about. It's a direction that we're headed in, and we need to be self-aware of that. I hope you all are having a great day. Please be safe, keep prepping, take care of your business, and I will talk to you later. I want to hear your feedback on this, guys. I want to hear what you have to say. I'll talk to you later. Bye.